friends and fellow adventurers, and welcome to the MNmaxed Podcast. We want to thank you for joining us, and you do so as we continue the Extinction Curse. A recap of Session 30. After getting our revenge on the Ether Spider, we take some time to gather up the bodies of the slain Kestrel and Savatri, and also loot. We proceed to the stairs that lead up the tower, and as we do so, it gets very cold everywhere, like legit Minnesota January cold. Upstairs, we find some more xulgaths who are somehow even more disgusting than the others we've encountered. We pretty much wallop two of them, and the third runs away straight into a gelatinous cube. We pursue, and several of us get engulfed. Although the melee people take heavy damage, the cube is splattered. We return downstairs to rest in the secret room Harlock told us about. After healing up, we go back upstairs and continue to explore. Soon, we come across a room with more enemies.
Behind the two Xulgath warriors who are there holding their javelins out at the ready, the one Xulgath standing behind them looks like this. He's holding a wicked great axe, much like the animal handlers, but this one looks...
It looks like it should be a guitar.
It kind of
just got that rock-on face going.
It does look like an axe. So.
It does. This Xulgath looks like it takes a commanding stance behind the two javelin throwers and readies that wicked-looking great axe. The wizard hears... There they are! Destroy them!
The Wiz walks on over, just nonchalantly. Says, hey guys, it's cool. He's got his hands up, and he's gonna step up right there.
What?
I'm just calmly just going like, hey guys, like it's cool. How you doing? Like all nonchalantly. I don't have a weapon or anything. Like,
is your first action to get up there?
Yeah, that's the first action. Just walk up there.
You do anything with your second and third actions?
I'm going to. Are they gonna attack me, or did they have ready actions or anything?
Well, they didn't have ready actions, no.
Okay, that's what I wanted to check.
Okay.
I color spray.
You're definitely gonna catch all three of them in that spray. All right.
Yeah, they rolled good. Fuck them.
Yeah, they did. We've got 3 successes. The one with the great axe gets a critical success because of the incapacitation trait, so it's unaffected. The other 2 are not high enough level to reduce their or to increase their success rate, so they are both dazzle for 1 round.
Yeah, so at least something happened. I'm cool with that. What's dazzle do?
Your eyes are overstimulated. If vision is your only precise sense, all creatures and objects are concealed from you. Concealed is you have to roll a flat 5 check when targeting something.
I'm assuming sight's their primary. It's definitely not sense of smell.
That's going to take us over to Jebediah. Your turn.
Well, I'm just going to run on in with both my folks. Turtle needs to make a check to get through them, right?
I would say yeah. In that instance, Turtle would have to make a check to tumble through that square.
18.
That is a success.
All right. Begin the attacks. Jeb will swing with the 13.
Gross.
And he'll miss. Cat will attack with a 23.
Turtle hits. Turtle wrecks.
16 damage. You'll have to add the 4.
That's right. Turtle wrecks it. Why doesn't everybody give me a fortitude save right now? Just to get that out of the way.
Jeb with a 14. Turtle with a 27.
26.
20 for Moonlight.
Jeb's sick.
27 for the Wiz.
That's going to be, a success for everybody except for Jebediah. So
Poor
Jebediah,
dwarf.
you are sickened 1. Good, sir. And like I said, you would have hit all those.
It's because he's like at their ass level. He's closer to the ground. It's worse.
Then after Jebediah, Peach Pie. It's your turn.
All right. Let's stride on up here with 1 action. Let's go ahead and rage with another action, being real mad, and just swing the big old hammer with the 3rd action. And I tempted kill off medium humanoid 2. I really just want to try and kill 1. Fuck it. I'll swing it 2. Just try and take it down.
I was going to say, you want to bring all the goodies home with 1 hit?
21 to hit, and I deal it 16 damage.
16 damage will definitely kill that injured xulgath.
And that is my turn.
And after Peach Pie puts one of the xulgaths out of its smelly misery, it is one of the remaining xulgaths there. Didn't even get a chance to throw off his javelin, drops it, and makes a jaw attack on Peach Pie in sudden desperation. Needs to roll over a 5 to actually connect with Peach Pie. Gets an 18 for the concealment, and a 25 to hit.
Yes.
With that 25, we'll deal Peach Pie 8 points of damage.
All right.
And with its second action, will move over his fallen compatriot over to the gong, lift up the heavy mallet that's sitting next to it, and swings at the gong. And it makes this loud, booming, iron ringing sound that goes throughout the entire tower.
Does he have to roll a flat check to hit the gong?
Hit it? Sure. Yeah. Okay. I'll take that. No fucking way.
Fuck you, man.
Oh, man. He is dazzled. Rolls a nat 1 on the concealment against the gong. Goes to swing and hit the gong and completely whiffs it. You know, you see those Disney or like old-timey cartoons where a character swings a hammer and misses and does the circles. Woo, woo, woo. Yep. And ends up prone just because it sounds funny. All right. Well, that was fun. Then after that xulgath goes over to attempt to ring the gong, a tiny fiend sneaks up, invisible, behind the party and appears just before striking Peach Pie with its little evil quasit claws. Gets a 15 to hit.
Miss.
That's gonna miss. Well, because he's not a quitter, he's gonna swing again. Gets a 1 on the die.
Miss.
Oh, that was bad. That was really bad. Okay. Another quasit sneaks up behind the party. This time up behind on the whiz and claws at the whiz from behind. 14 to hit, which doesn't do it.
Bro, why are you trying to hurt me?
I don't know. It just yells die at you in a language that you understand. And
I don't want to.
He swings at you with the claw and gets a 23 to hit.
Yeah, ow.
It deals you 1 point of damage.
Ow, ouch, man.
Ow. That is pathetic.
Oh, that's even with 1 point of evil damage. Ay. Okay, then you...
It stings a little.
Then you're gonna have to give me a fortitude save.
14.
That 1 point of that little scratch that got and broke the wizard's skin ends up getting poison damage from the quasit venom.
What?
Well, it'd be 16 then.
Oh, yeah, if it's poison, I get 16 then.
Oh, that's right, you get a 16. Oh, that still doesn't matter. Sorry.
I hero pointed. Fuck that thing.
Oh. Okay. Hero point.
21.
21 will succeed. You can take that 5 damage of poison back. And that's going to take us over to who has the great axe. We'll step up to Peach Pie and swing. Gets a 14 to hit.
Miss.
Gross. Takes the momentum from the missed swing of the first swing of the great axe and swings instead the second time at Jebediah. So at a +1 because the great axe has the sweep property. 17 to hit.
Miss.
Damn it. Well, that's its turn. Moonlight. You watched your party kind of turn into this room. You can't see the xulgaths that you know are there, but you do see the little quasit demons.
If I recall, they have an allergy to books.
First action, I will dismount. And second action, yeah, I do think I will just try to bludgeon one to death with a book.
All right.
We'll do this one that's behind the whiz. That's 15. I'm going to use an action or hero point.
Ooh, hero points.
and get a 24 instead. And we'll deal it 9 bludgeoning damage. That is my turn.
Well, that is a hit, and that is some book damage. That's going to take us up to the top of the order. Round 2. The Wiz, you just got slashed at by a Quasit in the back. And it hurt.
Yeah, how much, bro?
Die.
Why?
Die.
That's not an answer.
Just die.
No?
Yes.
I shuffle my way through everybody. Excuse me. I'm just kind of like walking past everybody.
Stepping over the dead body.
Did I provoke from any of the 3 enemies I walk right by?
No, none of them have attack of opportunity.
Perfect.
They'll just stare at you incredulously as you walk by.
I think I picked the right spot to do a Burning Hands where I can hit both humanoids. I would hit Turtle also.
Turtle's about to get firebombed here, Jebediah.
Sorry, Cat.
She's always hated elves. It's fine.
I guess that's going to be 3, just 2 xulgaths making saves. The lead xulgath gets a 12 on the reflex and fails. The one that's near the gong gets a 20. Looks like it succeeds. And Turtle gets a 29 and succeeds.
Not bad. 7 damage.
Half on that is 3 to Turtle. Then after the wizard, Jebediah, it's your turn. You're second. These things smell gross. Also, there's a Quasit behind you.
Fucking fuck off, Quasit.
And a humanoid Xulgath going for...
Dead, right?
The one directly in front of you is dead on the ground. The one between you and Turtle? Yes.
Yeah.
We might want to kill the one going to Gong. It's probably going to bring reinforcements.
That gong, da-dong, gong, gong. I'm going to just step on this guy's body.
Yeah, that's fine. It's just difficult terrain.
I'm going to attack. Ooh, this guy
Attacking
sucks.
Fran, what'd you get?
16 to hit?
16 hits. Because he fell prone, because he
that's why.
missed so badly and comically.
9.
Wham.
I'll have Turtle go up here.
Turtle flanks it with you.
Yeah, why not? Attack with the turtle bite. 17.
17 hits.
I bite it for 10.
Ooh. Turtle leaps up, gets it around the throat, and just takes it down.
Did it die by 3 damage?
It died by 4 damage.
Damn it, that means my burning hands did nothing.
Peach Pie, it's your turn.
I attack the guy in front of me.
The one with the great axe.
Yep. Mine's bigger. I get a 29 to hit.
The 29 does hit.
20 damage.
Yikes. God, that's a big hit.
21 to hit.
You swing again, and 21 does hit.
16 damage.
Wow.
Ain't done yet. 18 to hit.
Ah!
Oh, I was close.
That misses.
So damn close. If only I had flanking. Would have hit him all 3 times. That's my turn.
That's nuts. Okay. Peach Pie just wallops this Xulgath twice. Oh, and it looks so hurt. One of the Quasits is going to step up behind Jeb with its first action. With its second action, will make a claw attack and get a 23 to hit on Jeb.
Yeah.
Give me a fortitude save.
12.
12 fails. So you'll take 7 points of slashing damage from the Quasit's claw attack. Then you will also progress into stage 1 of the Quasit venom poison, which is 1d6 poison damage.
Why are my saves at a -1?
Because you're sickened.
Ooh, yes. Gross. I'm sick.
Then the Quasit will make a second claw attack against Jebediah. It's time for a 23 to hit.
Hit.
And we'll deal Jeb 6 points. All right, then you'll have to make another fortitude save.
+2.
At a +2.
26.
That fortitude save was a success, but that was against it increasing again. That is that Quasit's turn. That's going to take us over to the other one, who is going to flank Peach Pie with the nearly dead Xulgath leader.
I turn around and look at him. Do you really want to do that?
It speaks in some incomprehensible language at you.
All right, it's your funeral.
Poor choice.
Against your flat-footed AC, does a 19 hit?
Against flat-footed, it would.
All right. You're going to take 5 points of slashing damage and give me a fortitude save.
Against poison,
Yes.
30.
Easily saved. Second claw attack against Peach Pie for a 16 against your flat-footed AC.
That'll miss.
Okay. Then that will take us over to the Xulgath with the Great Axe. And that Xulgath is going to use its first action to run over to the
God damn
Gong
it.
while yelling,
How hard does it take the goddamn gong?
the Wiz hears. With a second action with their Great Axe, broadside slams the axe into the Gong and it rings loudly throughout the tower. And then with its third action, sure, I'll put the multiple attack penalty on it. Attacks Jebediah. Gets a 16 to hit.
No.
Not gonna hit. And that will take us down to Moonlight. It's your turn.
Moonlight will move up, and seeing that humanoid guy that just rang the gong, super injured, and try to kill that guy.
What are you gonna kill it with?
Book.
When in doubt?
Yeah, I mean, the book is still sitting here by this fiend number 2 that I just hit with it, so.
True story.
Oh, yeah, 28 to hit.
28 hits.
Book damage, 12 damage.
It had 1 HP.
Oh my god.
Seriously? I
Yeah.
got the gong ring off because of 1 freaking hit point.
1 hit point.
Gong.
You guys failed. Good
Gong
job.
indeed.
Yeah, let's go
Let me just-
resurrect Kestrel and Savatri.
Yeah, and see how well it goes with them. Kestrel,
Right.
I deal at a total of 4 damage.
I rolled a 1.
Next turn, I deal at no damage. Fucking Peach Pie, 1 turn, 37 damage.
It's a big difference, man.
It is a big difference.
As you put down the last of the Xulgaths, suddenly it
It's
starts
not
getting...
suddenly. The gong.
Yes, it
gong.
is.
It's not.
No,
a
it
sudden thing. I knew
starts
it
getting
happened.
really hot in here.
Oh.
It starts getting really hot in here. Like, really fast. Holy crap, it's hot in here. The tower is under the effects of severe heat for the next hour, which is basically the same thing as severe cold, except for in the opposite direction.
I assume it's fire damage, right?
Yep.
All right, I'm immune.
But Moonlight's limbs start getting droopy. Everybody starts sweating heavily.
Oh no, my makeup's gonna run off.
Peach Pie's makeup starts running down his face in streaks of sweat. And even Turtle just tongue lolling out of her mouth. You guys have just a couple of rounds before something's gonna happen. About 3 rounds. Wait, no, there's still closets here.
Yeah.
2 very live closets. Never mind.
I'm about to play Quasit Whack-A-Mole.
The Wiz. The top of round 3.
Electric arc those 2 guys. So reflex saves.
They're going
Sweet.
to get a 15 and a 17, which means they both fail.
9 damage.
9 points of electrical damage courses between the 2 closets, and one of them looks really hurt by that, starts smoking from its head. Anything with your third action, Wizard?
Oh, I'll start moving over to the gong. That's my third action.
It still vibrates as it's
Right.
ringing through the...
I only use like 10 or 15 feet of my movement. I'm going to use the rest of it to stop the gong. Just be like, that's loud.
Just put your hand on it.
Hit the gong again to change the weather.
I was gonna say, hit the gong again and see if it does anything.
Jebediah, you're still sickened, and you got some closet poison on you, but we'll deal with that at the end of your turn.
All right, well, I'll just step right here and take a swing. 30.
30 is a critical hit.
18.
Jeb cleaves the closet from its hovering position above the floor, and it hits the dirt.
And Turtle will take a turn out of curiosity and just start playing with the gong.
Pawing at it. Beautiful. Go ahead and do that fortitude save because you got that poison.
29.
29 will definitely save. That reduces
gone?
it. Yeah, you were at stage 1. That'll delete it. Peach Pie, it's your turn.
The final closet. Ooh, 13 to hit it.
A 13 does not hit.
Ooh, 9 to hit it.
Also does not hit.
What is this?
Peach Pie does so much damage.
15 to hit.
That's also a miss.
Well, I rolled poorly.
Yes, you did.
I guess I'm done.
Yes, you are. That's going to take us down to the last remaining closet. And having no sense of self or the danger that he's currently in, will just claw attack Peach Pie mercilessly. Gets an 18 to hit.
Miss.
Gets a 24 to hit.
Hit.
Give me a fortitude save.
Poison.
And take 4 slashing damage.
29.
Perfectly fine. Third attack with the claw, crit fish. Gets a 9 total, which is a fail. Moonlight, it's your turn.
Yeah, just one thing left to attack. So at this point, we're going to keep hitting them with books. That is a natural 20.
I don't know how many closets you've killed with books, but it's been a lot.
25 damage.
That's it had already taken damage, but even if it hadn't been taking damage, that's a 1-hit kill. 1 shot.
This is like glowing book just zipping around the room.
Just killing demons left and right.
killing anything left and right.
We're not fully out of initiative yet. We are, for all intents and purposes at the moment, out of initiative, but you're only going to get 3 rounds worth of actions before we're going to jump back into combat order. So whatever you guys think you would want to do in 3 rounds of nothing, essentially, after the gong goes off and the last enemy dies, what would you normally do?
Well, I'd probably sit down to start doing a treat wounds, not knowing that I was going to get interrupted.
Okay. Peach Pie's got his then. What about Jeb?
I guess I did take quite a bit of damage. I've already healed myself, so I can't. So I'm just gonna have to stick it out at 17 HP.
17 damage.
Well, right.
You've got 37.
I got more HP than the wizard. I'm good.
That's true, you do. Okay. What about Moonlight?
I mean, for 3 rounds, Moonlight's got nothing to do.
Hey, let's take up positions and shit.
I mean, we have to assume the gong was to bring attention.
And I'm gonna assume they're coming down those stairs and not coming up from the floor.
The weather.
That makes sense.
I hit the gong again. Does it change the weather?
No.
It doesn't change the weather, guys.
It's still just really fucking hot in here.
Yeah, that makes sense. I stand at the bottom of the stairs in ready action to attack anybody that comes around it.
Okay.
Hey, Jeb, you should come up here too.
I hide behind the gong.
I am the gong.
The severe heat is 105 to 114 degrees Fahrenheit. So yeah, it's over 100 degrees in here right now.
I mean,
That is nothing compared to negative 21.
No.
That's what I was going to say. That is nothing compared to the severe cold there.
Yeah,
Negative 21 is negative 21 will kill you easily. 100 is like 105 is like, hey, I mean, it's uncomfortable, but you're all right.
I mean, that's sunstroke territory.
Ain't no sun. Heat stroke, yes.
Heat stroke, sorry. All right. Then after 3 rounds, you hear footsteps, clawed footsteps, scrambling down the stairs.
One problem with this is that I can't re-rage until a minute.
Do you get fatigued when you go out of rage?
No, you just can't rage again for a minute.
Everybody go ahead and roll initiative for me and take a +4 on that initiative roll.
Can I use stealth?
Go ahead. Then coming running down the stairs are 4 Xulgath warriors holding clubs, completely unaware of what awaits them at the bottom. They're expecting something, but they're not expecting the top of round 1. The wizard.
If I get up there, can I color spray 3 of them at once? Is there a way for? I'm trying to find a line of sight.
I'm going to say yes, It's a spiral staircase, a tight spiral. And right where Peach Pie is at the bottom of the staircase, when that guy comes out or at the bottom of the spiral is when you'll be able to go. And he looks surprised to see you right away.
So I can get those 3 in my color spray?
Yes.
So I was chilling there smoking my pipe. And I used the drain bonded item as a free action to recharge one of my spells. And I do it for color spray. So I call upon my bonded item that I'm smoking.
So you just take a big ol'
I take a big rip off my pipe.
big rip off the pipe. And blow color spray all over the xulgaths.
And they just got fucked.
Yeah, they're gonna roll will saves, and we've got an 11, a 17, and a 7, which is a critical failure.
The 11 was almost a critical failure, a couple away. So that means, are these guys level 3 or higher?
No. So that means they're all
failures. They're all stunned 1, blinded for 1 round, and dazzled for 1 minute.
Which is just...
And the guy that critically failed is stunned for 1 round and blinded for 1 minute.
Big fucking control spell from the wizard straight out of the gate, blown from his bonded item. Peach Pie wrecks some nerds.
Yeah, I'm gonna step in front of the wizard just so they ain't charging right at him. I get up in Xulgath Warrior 1's face and I will attack him. Getting a 14 to hit, which hits. Okay. I deal him 13 damage, and we swing again. Getting a 16 to hit, which I guess will also hit.
Yes, it will.
I'll deal him an additional 11 damage.
Which kills him outright.
That's my turn.
The sickening crunch of the big top stake driver into the rib cage of the Xulgath, and then the pop as his skull cracks and he hits the floor. Man, that thing's fucking devastating.
It's fun.
Moonlight, it's your turn. Hiding behind the gong.
Yeah, Moonlight will move out from behind the gong, and seeing Peach Pie just wreck that first one, I'm not going to waste any fancy spells on him. I'm just going to start doing some more telekinetic projectiles. More book damage. Get a 23 to hit.
Oh yeah, 23 hits.
I deal him 11 damage.
Right.
That is my turn.
Big book hit to the grill. Jebediah, it's your turn.
And we've already killed the one. I'll just step on this one's corpse and attack the one in front of me. 23.
23 hits. 7 damage to the Xulgath.
I'll attack again. I'll miss. And Turtle will run right up here in front of Moonlight and be done.
Peach Pie just decimates the first one, and Jebediah just walks up on top of the corpse and starts climbing up the stairs to confront the next one. It is that Xulgath's turn, the one that Jebediah came up and slashed. First, he loses an action because he's stunned. Then he goes, my eyes. And
But only the wizard can understand it.
of course. Then from there, it just swings wildly at Jeb with its club. Doesn't really have a lot of options here. You get a 16 to hit.
Miss.
Then we're going to do a wild swing with a claw. Get a 17 to hit.
Missed.
Yeah, all right. Then that's his turn. That's going to take us to the Xulgath who critically failed his check against the color spray. First is going to lose an action. Wait, nope. Scratch that. He's stunned for 1 round. So
Fuck him.
we're going to go to the next one at the top of the stairs. Just looking down at all of his companions who went down the stairs, seeing all of his companions blinded with glitter thrown in their fucking face, and retreats back up the stairs.
Howard! Shouts my squirrel.
That seems appropriate. Ted's character glitter bombed everybody.
Wizard
I
hears
glitter bomb them. I
Just
color
color
spray
spray.
them.
as he retreats up the stairs. Fuck this!
Yeah, fuck you.
All right, then that's gonna take us to the top of round 2. The Wiz.
Electric arc on those 2 that I can see. Fail and success, it looks like.
Yep. One of them gets 16, the other one gets a 20. One of them gets shocked to death.
Guys, I killed something.
Well done.
Are you proud of me?
So proud.
It means a lot from you. You've been smashing everybody's skulls in.
That's going to leave just the xulgath, the only one that hasn't fleed, the one that's blinded, to Peach Pie.
Well, if you insist. 21 to hit,
That'll do it.
14 damage.
You crush him into the stairs.
Bernard shouts up the stairs. You coward, come back here!
Yeah, you heard the little British dude. Come back.
Does the wizard say that in the language that he's talking to the xulgaths in? Do you want to know?
I feel like it's just a mix of languages for me. I just kind of speak shit. What was it? Is it Undercommon?
No, I'm sure it's like Abyssal.
It's Draconic.
Oh,
It's Draconic.
You're so bilingual that like you don't even use one language.
Yes.
Just every other word is a different language.
I mean,
It's so hard to talk to you.
Well, I could use a moment to recover.
If you'd like to go and heal with some treat wounds, you have the opportunity to now.
Yes, that would be a good thing for me to do. Do we want to do it in this room here, like with the stairs, or do we want to go back down to that like secret room?
just do it here.
I don't really like retreating all the way back down to the main floor again.
Okay, we'll stay here and treat wounds. Ooh, critically succeed.
Oh, that's right. You get that extra +5 when you do it to yourself. I was like, how did you get so high?
Yeah, godless healing.
I'll heal for 7.
So Godless Healing, you don't have to not have a deity. You just have to not be a class that requires one.
You have to not have a patron deity. So yeah, a patron deity is a god that like gives you spells and shit.
Do we want to go up the stairs or do we want to finish the floor?
Let's finish this floor.
I think we need to finish the floor.
And so we go to the barrier to the south, those rocks.
What's this to my right?
In this hallway, there is a curtain that crosses an exit to the right. Doorway, if you will. That curtain smells odd. It smells like atmosphere. It smells like that low pressure system that goes across. It smells like that drop in pressure.
I poke it with my hammer, which is made of wood.
As you poke it with your hammer, you see small arcs of static electricity going between the folds of the fabric, sparking blue.
I use my hammer to try and hold it aside. Everybody go on through.
It sparks. It hisses as you push it aside. This rich velvet curtain bears the image of a storm cloud emitting lightning.
Sounds very Gosrin.
Is that magic?
It does faintly emanate evocation magic.
Can I do an Arcana check on that? 21.
Doesn't seem arcane. Probably is of the primal forces over arcane force.
Druid.
Yeah, I was going to do like a religion check on it. Is it Gosrin?
Go ahead and give me your check.
22.
It definitely seems as though it emanates that aura. It feels Gosrin. You can't tell the party, hey, here's the Gosrin symbol. Here's some religious iconography. But in the understanding of what religiosity brings to magical items, this feels Gosrin.
Bernard, I think, would say, perhaps there's a Gosrin behind this curtain. And then Peach Pie would say, maybe they just killed a Gosrin and took it.
Do you all pass through?
I'll stumble my way through.
Yeah, I hold the curtain open with the hammer so nobody gets shocked. So I'll be the last to go through.
This bed looks comfy.
Yeah, this looks nice.
If I see that bed,
15 feet wide.
That is a
Hopping that
15-foot wide bed.
It's a
God
big fucking
damn
bed.
it. Where are Kestrel and Savatri when you need them?
Oh, they're dead.
Yeah, I know.
We're downstairs, man.
They're down the stairs.
It's just outside the door.
The chambers beyond this curtain that smells of ozone, that shocks you if you touch it. Not enough to do damage, just enough to tingle. Beyond that doorway is lavish quarters. You see furniture that's crowded with luxuries. To the west, a massive four-poster bed at the center of the south wall is littered with colorful silk pillows. A nearby brass brazier gives off bright light and is surrounded by thick carpets, more pillows, and crates overflowing with clothing in all styles and colors.
Male or female clothing?
Female clothing.
Well, since he said brass
Damn
brazier,
it.
I'm pretty sure it's female.
Brass brazier. God damn it. Here we go again. To the east stands another brazier at a desk covered with religious treatises, bearing annotations in flowing handwriting. There's a crate in the corner of the room that's holding the clothing. You find a woman who seems to be bound, gagged with velvet scarf
Somebody's been having fun.
across her mouth.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me now?
I am
As you enter
really
the
upset
room-
Savatri's
I'm
dead right
so
now.
annoyed that Savatri is dead right now.
As you enter the room, she looks at you with furtive eyes. They go wide, and you hear her muffled screams for help.
I mean, the Wiz will stumble over and ungag her.
Yeah, Bernard would be all over that shit. Peach Pie, there's a damsel in distress. We must rescue her. All right. I was going to anyway.
Ah, thank you. What's your name, wizard?
How'd you end up like this?
Oh, I was bound by those dirty xulgaths. They're so goddamn disgusting.
Did they do terrible stuff to you?
Oh, the worst things. Tell me your name.
No, I had a friend that probably would have been into this. She's dead downstairs.
Oh, I'm so
I walk away.
She stands up out of the crate. Her long, slender, pale legs step out from the crate, and her high heels click on the stone floor as she steps out.
She seems awfully well dressed for a captive.
She looks at you over her half-moon spectacles. Who's in the room?
I think everybody.
The Wiz walked away.
Oh.
I mean, I'm still in the room, but I just walked away from her. Maybe I went and laid in the bed.
Real quick, where is everybody in the room?
Peach Pie would have, given her a hand, laid a hand or reached out a hand to help her up, for sure.
Her arms are bound with rope.
Oh, I'd start cutting her free, I suppose. Do I have a knife? Oh, did I give myself a knife? Dagger?
Where's Jeb?
Sitting on the corner of the bed.
I did not.
The Wiz is laying in the bed.
Moonlight's just inside the room. They do find it kind of odd that this person is just kind of here.
Since Peach Pie was the one who helped her out, she goes, "Thank you. You seem like such a sad clown, but you're so big and strong."
All of these things are true, I suppose.
She looks at you sultrily. Yes, they do seem to be true. She drags a finger across your chin.
I noticed you had a lot of clothes. Anything for a clown?
Oh, these clothes aren't mine.
Oh, I suppose a captive probably wouldn't have all these clothes.
No, you're correct. There's no reason for me to own so many clothes.
So, whose room is this, then?
I don't know, but I'm envious of her style.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I saw some shit in that crate over there. It looked really colorful. I liked
It's
it.
a good crimson color, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm kind of sad none of it would fit me.
You seem rather old to be wearing something so sultry, wizard.
Man, it just looked really comfortable.
How comfortable they are. I've been lying in them for some time.
How long have you been here? Are you hungry? I have rations.
Oh, I've been here for several months.
Oh,
By biding my time.
Well, that sounds rather devious.
Do you want me to be devious, large clown?
I mean, that was kind of ominous, bro. Like that.
Yeah, Peach Pie, she's freaking me out.
Is, maybe we should.
Moonlight's getting
Can we
some
tie her
serious
back
vibes
up?
from this lady.
Can we tie her back up?
Shifting
like this?
uncomfortably. It's like,
Well, I realized I don't have a dagger, so I couldn't have cut her free. I guess I could start trying to
Could
untie.
have just untied it or something.
Yeah, just tighten those back up. Like, I
Peach
don't
Pie,
know.
as you're untying the binds around her wrists, you find that they're startlingly easy to untie. Everybody give me a perception check.
23 from Moonlight.
21 for the Wiz.
24 for Peach Pie.
Y'all are so fucking suspicious.
We are
Jesus.
super fucking suspicious.
It was just super paranoid from smoking his pipe all the time.
I'll tell you, it's very satisfying to come and have 4 very powerful creatures save me. I see at least 3 of you are men, but I don't know what to think about the tree. It looks like you have quite the presence, dwarf.
She's talking about your dick, man.
Dude, she needs to stop fucking,
I think she's talking about your beard.
Oh, it makes more
Do
sense.
female dwarves have beards in Galarian?
yeah, they
lore?
do.
Yeah, they do.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Yeah!
Yeah, all
Them
right.
bitches got thick beards.
Bitches got thick beards.
I gotta tell you, I was so happy when I
right, yeah.
found the ancestral dwarven page in the core rule book, and there was a female dwarf with just the
Yes.
most bitchin' beard.
I was gonna say I do remember now that you mention it, seeing artwork for that.
Oh, it's so
for
awesome.
a
I
female
love
beard.
it.
Yeah, here's one for sure. Yeah, from
all of
character
fantasy. All fantasy art forever and always in the past was so afraid of putting beards on dwarven women. But this one's fucking
the not Terry
strong.
Pratchett.
Oh, it's good
Yeah.
shit.
Even Lord of the
Pratchett's.
Rings quite specifically called out that they had beards too.
Did it? I
Yeah.
didn't know that. So what are we doing about this weird lady who's trying
What were these perception checks for?
Just to see if we're
off.
suspicious.
Something off. You're super suspicious.
Madam, you seem to be in fairly good condition for being tied up for months.
Oh, they took care of me, tree.
The xulgaths took that good of care of you?
Oh, it's hard not to take care of me. She brushes her hands across her form, over her hips, and she says, "Creatures of all kinds find themselves wanting to take care of me."
Yeah, I have a slight boner, but I'm still suspicious of you.
I find it funny that this happens right after David said that his character is like asexual. And I'm a genderless tree.
Where are the 2 hypersexual characters when you need them, Ted? What have we done?
I know, right?
Dead outside. Let's move on.
Still outside.
Still dead outside.
Yeah, Peach Pie, make sure those ropes are still tight.
I'm being informed that I should retie you back up. I'm sorry about this. We just need to know what's going on.
She looks up at you with the most puppy dog of eyes, and she just goes, "Oh, sad clown, can I at least give you a kiss for your heroic deed?"
I wouldn't
Goes
trust
up
that,
on-
man.
She
Bernard
goes up
leads
on her
it.
toes.
Bernard
And
leads
she-
and says,
Dude, kiss the damsel in distress. Do it. It's what a hero would do.
No, don't do it, man. Don't do it.
She goes up on her
I
tippy
pull
toes.
does she close her eyes as she does this?
She puckers her lips. Her
I
eyes
pull out a flower
burn.
from my pocket and I hold it up to her lips and let her kiss the flower, and then I pull it away and then it squirts her in the face with water.
Yes. I like the clown.
I gotta tell you guys, I was prepping for this entire encounter with Savatri and Kestrel, and this is
Oh,
not
they would be
looking
dead.
good.
Like, if this is a succubus,
It's
we're
over.
done. It's over.
Yeah.
They weren't dead before, they're dead now.
They would have been now.
She gets squirted in the face, full on with the water.
She
and
gets squirted in the face, all right.
and somehow she seems surprised to begin with, but then suddenly it turns into this yes moment.
The flower, as I'm holding it and she does that, droops.
It wilts. And she just goes, "Oh, large, sad clown who I don't know the name of yet. I wasn't expecting to get wet so early in our encounter."
I just want to, in my head, like Peach Pie does not give a fuck. And Bernard, even though he's a little alchemical rainbow squirrel, is just like, yeah. This is what happens to heroes, yeah.
She brushes the flower aside and she goes, "No more teasing, large clown. Kiss me."
You're going to get grease paint all over your face.
I don't care.
Madam, we just met you. It's much too early to be kissing.
She reaches up and kisses you anyways.
All right, what do you need?
I like how the assumption is. Oh, I hope I played this correctly.
How could you with this group?
Seriously, you fucking clowns.
You went from the perfect group to seduce with the succubus to the worst group to seduce with the succubus.
You guys don't even know and you already know. Metagaming bastards.
I mean, Jeb's got a girl back at the circus. The Wiz, I don't even know what the fuck he cares about, if anything.
I mean the Wiz Fox. The Wiz Fox.
This guy fucks.
Can I have a moment? The Wiz you said is laying on the bed, right?
Yeah, he's just chilling. He's enjoying the show.
He's pitching a tent, ain't he?
Oh yeah.
He said, yeah.
Okay. Moonlight, give me a perception check.
23, again.
Moonlight, you hear the padded steps of a four-legged creature from behind you. And as the woman goes up on her tiptoes to kiss Peach Pie,
When I hear those footsteps, I'll be like, Jeb, where's Turtle?
Yeah, I mean, Turtle's right outside. If something's out there, just see it.
Peach Pie, give me a will save, and you get a +2.
27.
Jesus.
Fuck. She reaches up and kisses you on the lips.
She comes away with all manner of grease paint on her face.
She wraps her arm around your neck and says, "Big, strong, sad clown, disappear with me into this box for some time."
I don't think I'd fit in your box.
Oh, so many double entendres.
Holy shit.
Well played, big man. Well played.
Oh, but yeah, fucking claps there, man. That was good shit. Take a hero point, David. That was fucking amazing. I loved it.
My first hero point from Tyler for a dumb joke.
Hey, don't get used to it.
I know, I won't.
I want everybody to give me their initiative rolls. I don't care what you say, it's going to be perception. Okay, so we are going to be going into the most awkward of initiatives. The strikingly beautiful woman who came out of the crate filled with fine clothing uses her first action to embrace Peach Pie. She will be using her diplomacy in this grapple attempt. And
That's interesting.
so
Mine
this
would be
diplomacy
20.
check will be against your fortitude DC 26.
Yeah, that would be successful.
She hikes a knee high over your hip and grabs you around the waist. And with her second action, we'll go to kiss you again. Give me a fortitude save.
Fortitude save this.
Sorry, will save. Will save.
Will save.
Still a will save.
Does he still have the +2?
Yeah, I still get the +2.
No,
is
this
different.
time it's actually going to be just flat.
I get...
You got 2 hero points.
Yeah, I'm going to use a hero point. I get a 16 on that. I'm going to use a hero point because the opening attack of something like this, I do... Well, that's another 16. So I guess I'm getting a 16.
She reaches up and kisses Peach Pie right in his grease paint covered chin and will deal you 9 points of negative energy damage. As she reaches up and kisses your chin, suddenly you feel the life essence being drained right from your face. It's cold, it's awkward, and you're pretty sure this is why you don't contact people.
This is why you only deal with clowns.
And with her third action, she'll slap you. Get a 29 to hit.
Jeez. Yeah?
And we'll deal Peach Pie 18 points of damage.
Goodness gracious.
As her claws rake your cheek. And she just goes, enjoy it, clown. Enjoy it more than you are. Interestingly, she looks absolutely pained at your act of rejection and takes 7 points of damage.
You brought this on yourself.
Jebediah, it's your turn.
I sit up from the bed and I walk over to the molestation going on over here, and I'll just swing my axe.
Jebediah sees sexual harassment. Jebediah reacts by slicing with a war axe.
I just let her know that no means no, and I hit her for 25.
25 hits.
12.
Oh, shit. Jebediah digs her axe. His axe. Sorry.
Could Turtle make it through? I heard something about shock on this curtain. Does Turtle make it through just fine?
Turtle can make it through. It's a really mild effect.
Then she'll just kind of stand guard at Moonlight's back.
All right. Then after Jebediah, the woman, after taking a hit from Jebediah's war axe, big slice comes out of her. She goes, enough! Attack! And a closet in the southern corner of the room springs forth from invisibility, uses its first action to stride right up to Jebediah, and then claws at Jebediah for a 12 to hit.
No.
And then makes a second attempt to claw Jebediah, 10 to hit.
No.
All right. The was invisible closet appears from the corner of the room and flies up to Jebediah and attacks. Boy, that's odd. Now, from the eastern side of the room, a crimson red, a blood red wolf leaps out and begins attacking Turtle with his jaws. Get a 28 to hit Turtle.
That would not be a crit, but you do hit her.
Then we'll deal Turtle 8 points of piercing damage as the wolf bites into Turtle's flank and then uses its second action to knock Turtle down, giving Turtle the prone condition. And that's all three of the Blood Wolf's turn. It's going to take us over to the Wiz, who's laying on the large bed.
Or Peach Pie.
Oh, that's true. Peach Pie or the Wiz. You guys choose.
Do you care who goes first?
Nah, go for it. See what you can do to her before I go.
The Wiz, seeing his new friend getting molested, at first he was enjoying it, but I don't know. That looked painful, man. Like, you don't look like you're enjoying this at all. And Shock and Grasps are using Reach. So doing 3 actions using Meta Magic Reach spell.
Still laying on the bed, though.
Still laying on the bed. Like, he's just like, looks like melted into the bed. It's so comfortable. And he just kind of sticks a hand out and like shoots force lightning at her.
All while pitching a tent.
Smoking his pipe, probably, too.
Well, Wizard goes to Shock, the strange woman coming out of the crate filled with fancy clothes.
That really sucks. Okay, well, that spell's gone.
Your 12 does not hit, and the wizard lays back in the bed. Peach Pie, you're currently being groped by an attractive woman who just slapped you across the face, and it really fucking hurt.
She's not wearing nearly enough makeup to be attractive. By that, I mean clown makeup. Yeah, I've got a lot of things to do and only 3 actions to do them in. First action, we are going to attempt to draw a mutagen, bestial mutagen. I need to make a flat check of 5 to be able to do that while being grappled. So here it comes. I roll a 7, so I get it. So I take my bestial mutagen. Then with my second action, I will go into a rage. And then with my third action, I will bite her. So when I take the bestial mutagen, the same thing I did to the spider. I grow great big claws and fangs, and I am now a terrifying clown.
I really want you to bite her successfully.
Yeah, me too. Well, that's a nat 20.
That'll hit.
How's that for it?
Yeah, let's see it, bud.
I deal her 24 damage.
Holy shit, are you kidding me?
No, I'm not kidding you.
Why is it 2d6? Wouldn't it
because it crit. So you double the dice.
But what weapon are you using?
My jaw attack.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Yeah, because I can't attack her with my hammer while I'm being grappled.
Hello. I'd like to take just a moment to explain that what I just said there is actually wrong. There's nothing in Pathfinder 2e that says you cannot use a two-handed weapon to attack while you are being grappled. That is something that we were carrying over from 1e that we didn't realize wasn't the same in 2e. You'll particularly hear Peach Pie do it a few times, and it is incorrect. If you are being grappled, feel free to attack away with your two-handed weapon with no penalties.
All right.
That's specifically why I carry the bestial mutagens, is for if I get grappled. But now I'm out of them. But it lasts for a minute.
So when Peach Pie takes and downs that mutagen and then sinks his big, sad, scary clown teeth into the woman's neck, she goes, "Ah! Hit me harder, clown."
I hate this.
Yeah. Oh, boy.
Ah, good. That's good. Very well done. That's the end of my turn.
Thanks. Then after Peach Pie, it's Moonlight's turn.
Poor Moonlight finally getting to do something.
I was practicing all week for this.
Ow!
By basically sexually harassing my wife.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Moonlight is going to move closer to the closet and reach out and attempt to... They will touch the closet, and they have to give me a fortitude save.
The closet rolls a 2 on the dice and critically fails with a 6 total.
Yeah, that is definitely a critical failure. So they will take 16 points of damage, negative energy damage, and...
Which they don't resist, strangely, but continue.
And is also, because it critically failed, enfeebled 1 for a round.
Nice.
And that is my turn.
Debuff stacking. Then after Moonlight, we're going to go up to the top of round 2. And the woman who's currently embracing Peach Pie goes, "I wasn't expecting you to be so rough." And she starts clawing at you. Well, actually, first she kisses you again, but this time she bites into your neck with it. Give me a will save.
All right. 12.
You critically fail.
Ugh. All right.
That's not a good sign.
Peach Pie takes 24 points of negative energy damage.
Goodness.
And she sinks her teeth into your jugular. And then she pulls back, blood dripping from her lips, and goes, "Oh, yeah."
Does she seem to heal from that?
Sorry, this is a lot harder than I thought it would be.
That's what she said.
Hey-oh! No, she doesn't seem to be healing from it. That was
I have a feeling Peach Pie's going down.
Yeah, I really wanted to get off of battle medicine, but I just did not have enough actions.
With her second action, she will claw at Peach Pie.
That's also why I didn't use my hero point, because I figured
20
I'm
hit.
going to need it. Yeah, 20 hits.
16 damage.
I go unconscious.
Peach Pie collapses in a heap. And the woman stands up straight and wipes a streak of blood from her lip with the back of her hand. And she wipes that streak of blood that comes down from the corner of her mouth to the back of her hand, looks over at Jebediah and goes, "You're next, dwarf."
No.
I mean, with her third action, she's gonna move to embrace you. Oh, it has the attack trait. Shit.
Of course it does. He a goober?
Goober?
Yeah, goober?
Jeb, does a 16 beat your fortitude DC?
No.
No. Jeb's like, fuck off, bitch.
This girl's a bully.
Speak of Jebediah, it's your
Speak
turn.
of Jebediah. Alright, I'll cast a level 1 heal on my boy, Peach Boy.
Thanks, Jeb. I was just looking up heroic recovery because I didn't remember how it worked.
Just brings you back to 0 and unconscious.
No,
16.
Did they errata that? Because the book definitely says it brings back to 1.
No, remember we went back.
We've had
and
this
forth on that a lot,
conversation multiple times.
Yeah,
because it keeps referencing the same page, and I was getting pissed, and I called Tyler a bitch, and
The errata corrected it. Yeah, the errata corrected it.
Because it says it 2 different ways in the book, and then the errata corrected the.
Yep. And then I'll swing once again at this lady. Ooh, 19 to hit.
It misses. She dodges gracefully to the side and goes, "Ha!"
And then Turtle will go into his mano-a-mano fight.
Oh yeah, Turtle's head on head with this blood wolf.
9 damage.
Nice.
Oh.
Turtle sinks her teeth into the wolf. I should point out that this looks like
I was gonna say, is this like the
A successful ritual wolf.
100%. This is the same color as the wolf that you saved, except for the entirety of its fur is that blood red. Is that your turn?
Here you go.
All right. Then after Jebediah, we're going to go over to the Quasit, who is going to kind of hover south and flank Jebediah with the woman who came from the crate. And second action is going to claw Jeb for a 10 to hit.
Let me check.
It's going to get fucked.
That's a miss, yeah. Close, but...
It's going to make another attempt at that. This time get a 19 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
That hits. 19 hits the flat-footed Jebediah. That's going to deal Jeb 5 points of slashing damage. Jeb, give me a fortitude save.
27.
What Quasit venom. Then after the Quasit, we're going to move over to the Blood Wolf, who is going to make its first attack against Turtle. The jaw attack with an 18 to hit.
Miss.
Turtle dodges nimbly.
Does prone affect my defense?
Prone is flat-footed.
Yeah, which means mine's 2.
Hit.
Oh, shit. Then that means Turtle will take 8 points of piercing damage. That's the Blood Wolf's first action. The Blood Wolf will dart past Turtle, past Moonlight, and up to Jebediah, who's attacking his mistress, and is actually using something called Aggressive Rush, and is going to attempt to demoralize Jebediah with that rush.
I'm making an attack of opportunity.
The 24 Intimidate check against Jebediah, that's going to be against your will DC.
Yes.
Jeb ain't afraid of no wolf.
Turns out Jeb is afraid of this wolf, maybe just a little bit, and is now frightened 1. That's a scary wolf. But that's all the actions that the Blood Wolf have. We're going to go over to the tent, pitch and whiz on the bed. It's your turn.
I'm going to drain bonded item to recall the heightened shocking grasp that I just used in this.
Hell
Do it up.
And I'm going to use that on the Blood Wolf, since it was so kind to go into flanking for me.
It certainly did. And the whiz hasn't even gotten up from the bed.
He's just laying there.
Just laying there.
22 to hit.
That's going to hit the Blood Wolf. Holy shit.
18 damage.
Damn.
It's not even good rolls.
No.
I
And
didn't realize you were
then,
rolling 3d12, though.
yeah, I heightened up to second level.
I guess it's exactly average.
And then it does take 1d4 persistent damage. 1d4 plus 1 persistent damage. Third action, I smoke my pipe and blow the smoke into the Quasit's face. Fuck you, Quasit. Trying to push me off the bed? Dick.
They all roll over and one falls out.
I end my turn upset with the Quasit.
The wizard gets a hero point. Moonlight, it's your turn.
I will take a step action to get next to Peach Pie and line up this Quasit and Blood Wolf here.
Nice.
For what, you might ask? Well, we are going to do a second level Grim Tendrils. See how that goes.
Bro, now there's tendrils coming out of the bed? Come on, guys. This bed was wonderful.
All right, so the Quasit and the Blood Wolf will need to make fortitude saves. The Quasit gets an 18. The Blood Wolf gets a 24.
The 18 will fail. The 24 will succeed. The Quasit will take 11 damage, and the Blood Wolf takes half of that and 5.
The Quasit's essence gets drained through this tendril that pierces through its chest, and it falls onto the bed, comfortably dead, that is.
Comfortably dead.
That's the bottom of round 2. We're going to go up to the top of round 3, where we have Peach Pie, who is prone.
Yeah, action 1, stand.
Yep.
Action 2, I'm going to battle medicine myself. Oh, I'm 1 short. No.
You do have a hero point, David.
Yeah, otherwise you're hurting yourself. I don't know if we can afford that.
Well, no,
I guess you
that's-
didn't critically
that's
fail.
only
Never
on
mind. Yeah.
Got a 14 on the attempt to battle medicine. So
No,
just a
I'm going
regular failure.
to save that hero point. And with my third action, I will bite her. But yes, as Swanee mentioned, I am no longer raging. That doesn't affect my attack. So the attack is still the same. I bite at her with a 16 to hit. That's probably going to miss.
That will miss.
Well, that was a pretty ineffectual round. I am done.
You did stand up.
I stood up.
Like I saw you fuck everything else up, but you stood up. Good
Yeah,
for you, man.
so that's
Good for you.
something.
for you.
It's a start.
Then it is the female's turn, and she looks down at Peach Pie as he stands up, and she raises her head slowly to meet his eyes and says, "You should have stayed down, clown," and goes to embrace the clown. No. 31.
Yeah, she grapples.
She goes to kiss you once more with her second action, this time with teeth. Give me a will save.
18.
That's a failure. 9 points of negative energy damage. She sinks her sharp canines right into your neck. And then she slaps you again. 17 to hit.
Ah, miss.
All right. She is finished. Jebediah, it's your turn.
As Jeb realizes that this wolf is disgusting, he wants it dead. It's unnatural.
It's downright demonic.
19.
That'll hit.
Ugh, fuck. 4 damage.
It's a small cut into the wolf, but it's cut.
I'm gonna strike again. Ugh. I don't know what I'm looking for. I can't do anything. Oh, I have battle medicine. I didn't know I even took it.
Aha.
That goes on to Peach Boy.
Peach Boy gets the battle medicine.
What is it, 2d8?
Yeah.
Oh, heck yeah. Big old 5 HPs.
Hey,
And then,
Sort of gets one action.
well, would you consider standing up a stride action? Or would you say-
Standing up is an action.
yeah.
Okay, then I can't do anything. I can only strike or stride with if I don't give her one.
So you could technically stride 5 feet prone, I believe, but
Yeah, just stand.
I can't. I can
can't.
only
Wait, hold on.
stride or strike.
I was gonna say, are you telling me that if you don't give Turtle an action, Turtle can
Her
only
free
use-
action by herself can only be used for a strike or a stride.
Oh shit! So I mean, you could move her 5 foot closer. She crawls
She's-
forward.
Sneaking around!
so she's getting ready to pounce, right?
It's coming!
It is the Blood Wolf's turn. The Blood Wolf will strike Jebediah with the claw attack. Or nope, jaw attack. 25 to hit.
Yes.
25 hits Jebediah. 10 points of piercing damage
Oof.
with the Blood Wolf's first action. With the Blood Wolf's second action, will knock Jebediah down. That jaw
that fucking
digs into Jebediah's thigh and just
How does a jaw trip? I got never mind.
that's
I
just
can,
a wolf
I can see it. I can see it.
with its third action, will make another jaw attack, this time trying to go for Jebediah's jugular while he's on the ground. 24 to hit. Get wrecked, Jeb.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
13 points of damage to Jebediah as he's on
Yeah.
the ground. At the end of the Blood Wolf's turn, He is currently taking persistent electricity damage, and that persistent electricity damage looks like it would have dealt 4. However, the Blood Wolf shakes it off and takes no electricity damage.
Wonderful DR.
Hey, the wizard, it's your turn.
I know it's resistant to electricity, but I'm still going to do this. I'm going to electric arc the 2 of them, both the Blood Wolf and the Fiend.
Sounds good. Reflex saves from them then.
Yeah.
The Blood Wolf gets a 21 to save, and she gets a 33 to save.
Okay, then.
The nat 20.
And say neither one of them are going to take anything, are they?
No.
Neither of them take any damage. The Blood Wolf because they're resistant, and her because she evaded it.
And then for my 3rd turn, the Wiz takes a puff on his pipe and is... Wow. I'm really ineffective against these guys. End turn.
That's going to take us down to Moonlight. It's your turn.
Okay. First thing I'm going to try to do is I'm going to glare at this wolf. Just my eyes. I mean, they're already black, but there's staring into Moonlight's eyes are like just staring into the depths of darkness. I got a 25 to demoralize the wolf.
The wolf shirks back, suddenly frightened by the bush.
The bush scared the wolf.
Don't you pee on me. And then I will attempt Phantom Pain on the wolf.
That's going to be a wolf's will save. They get a 22.
That'll succeed. Take a whopping 4 damage.
That was fun. Top of round 4. Peach pie. Don't
Okay.
die.
All right. So,
Still being grabbed.
yeah, I'm aware. So I'm not raging, which is unfortunate, but I'm just going to bite and claw at this bitch and try and take her down. So action 1, bite, 25 to hit.
25 hits.
I will deal her 5 damage.
That feels more like Kestrel.
Yeah, it's like Kestrel again. Claw is agile, 17 to hit.
Does not hit.
And then, since I don't have any way to really try and do anything else, I am simply going to try and attack again. Get another negative 4, 15 to hit. That's going to miss. All right, I am done.
And after Peach Pie, it's now the female's turn.
Just say succubus. We all know.
With her first action, wings begin to grow from her back.
Well, that's not what I expected.
Her skin begins to turn a dark shade of crimson. And she says, "Fine, clown. I stand down." And she gives the Blood Wolf the sit command. And the wolf sits. "I will no longer attempt to kill you."
I mean, I'm not going to say anything, but that's a really best case scenario because we weren't doing so hot.
She values her own life, though.
That's fair. That's reasonable.
"Fine. I'm not the damsel that you think I was."
Bernard is devastated. Just the saddest little rainbow squirrel.
She passes her second and third actions and holds her hands up. "I surrender."
Are we still in initiative?
Depends on you,
I suppose so.
Jeb. She surrenders. "I think I have information that you would find useful."
I still don't trust. Not trust, but I don't like the unnatural Blood Wolf either. She can give me all the information she wants.
Do you continue your attack?
I'll continue. I didn't start an attack.
That's true. You didn't.
I started talking. We can talk. I'm an initiative.
Okay.
What
the
does
Blood
she
Wolf.
be?
The Blood Wolf sits. Does the Wiz do anything with her surrendering?
Well, I thought she was going to kill you guys. So if she's going to surrender, that's cool. I reach and try to pet the Blood Wolf.
The Blood Wolf begrudgingly does nothing as you pet it.
Nice doggy.
Nice dog.
Moonlight, what do you
I'm sorry for shocking you.
To be honest, it honestly,
didn't.
it really didn't mind. Moonlight, do you anything?
I will pull out a healing potion minor and hand it to Peach Pie.
Then we're out of initiative.
He grabs it with his giant beclawed hands.
And shatters it. Oh no!
Go ahead and take the potion. We're out of initiative now.
Encounter with the succubus and Kestrel and Savatri are dead. How disappointing. But hey, she surrendered. Maybe we're about to make friends. I personally don't see how this could possibly go wrong. Is that foreshadowing? Who knows? Join us next week as we continue the Extinction Curse. We here at MNmaxed want to thank you, our friends and fellow adventurers, for joining us. On our website, we've got backstories and art for the new characters. Check that out. And if you'd like to chat with us and other fellow MNmaxed adventurers, come and join our Discord. It's growing every day. It's kind of astonishing to us, and it's full of fun and nerdy conversations. And finally, if you'd like to know about how to throw a little financial support towards MNmaxed, check out our Patreon. We can't tell you how much we appreciate our patrons. Your generosity really does help keep this show running. We'll see you again next week, and until then, may you have many great adventures of your own.
It's your turn.